Nick Olsen needs you for artifact farming. Yo, low key, I haven't opened DMs from anyone in like 5 days. I hope they don't hate me because this is just what I do when I'm in guide mode. I'm sorry. So I think you might have DM'd me, but it's not, I promise it's not personal. I don't open DMs. I can't. I don't even like, I went out for a walk today. That's the only time I left my house in the last 4, 3, 6, 7 days, bro. Banners. Posted both banners. Is this normal? I feel like they don't usually do that, right? Why does Zyphos' Moonlight look so long? Is that normal? Or is it because of the Fav? That looks like a fucking Claymore. That's Fav's end? Bro, it looks huge. Also, what are those? Bro, jump scare ass 4 stars. Okay, don't get me wrong. Fav and Zyphos are good, but Dragon's Bane, Eye of Perception? Okay, let's start with the first half. We got Columbina and Inefa. And then we got Fischl, Sethos, and Aoife. On the bright side, at least 2 of the 4 stars are new. Like, at least Aoife is new. On the not bright side, you kind of don't really want these 4 stars other than Fischl. Like, Aoife's not bad, but you have Sucrose, so you never need him. Okay, I promise the video's coming out soon, but I did Fearless Stygian Onslaught, like the middle boss, with Columbina, Inefa, Sucrose, no last slot, and it was like 60 or... It was like 60 seconds or something. 70, 60. Like, I'm telling you, Inefa Columbina is a team. You literally can run anything else there. It's a full team. It is fucking insane. But yeah, I mean, the 5 stars are good. 4 stars are kind of what, like, I mean, Fischl's obviously broken, but a lot of people have Fischl by now, C6. If you don't, it's cool. Like, if you don't, it's great. If you do, unlucky. Sethos is okay. And then Aoife's okay. Nothing too crazy. No, I know either. I think she's second half, which is unfortunate. Inefa's weapon is great. I really like it. Columbina's weapon is okay. I don't like it. It's a lot of stats. It's one of the most stat saturated fucking weapons, but catalysts have so many good options, and it's like barely better than her other options. Unless you're playing her as a DPS, which I think is viable, but it's also like as a Jeff team. Like, but I mean, it's viable. It's mostly, Columbina DPS is mostly good if you have Lauma and you don't have Nefer. That's mainly when I would play it. It's about 20-ish% better in DPS Columbina, 20 to 25. It's about fucking like 8 to 10% better in a support team for team DPS, which is nothing. 8 to 10% is like 1.0 signatures. In like Natlan and Nodcry, you don't want a weapon that's 10% better. So usually Fav Codex or even Prototype Amber are good enough. Sacrificial Jade is also amazing, but it's impossible to build because you need 1,000,000 ER and negative crit rate. So I don't mind that it's not broken. Like, it's a lot of stats. It gives you 148 crit damage. Like, it's a lot. It's a good weapon. It's just Columbina's support weapons are so fucking broken that you don't need it. So it's not a bad thing. I don't want every signature to be broken, but because it's not necessary, it means you can save Primo Gems if you don't want it. But if you have it, it's good. It also gives you energy. And then Inefa's weapon is great. I would, like, personally, if I didn't have Inefa's weapon, I would try to get Inefa's weapon. Just because I play Flynn so much. That's not, like, advice. It's just, like, because the team's so good, this is a pretty good upgrade to the team. But anyways, okay, this bow's garbage. Flute is garbage. Sack Greatsword is very rarely used. It's good for, like, Dea. This HP Catalyst is viable, but it's usually worse than Amber or Fav. So I'm gonna disregard it for Columbina. And then this polearm I think is defense. I don't actually remember it. What is the polearm? Let me look it up. Wave Riding Whirl, broken for Neuvillette. Okay, it's a good HP catalyst for other characters. No wait, is that the ER one that gives HP? There's 2. That's the ER one. Yeah, it's ER with HP on the substat. So yeah, like, it's a viable option for other characters, but I wouldn't number 1, I wouldn't use it on Columbina. Number 2, it gets way better with refinements. So I wouldn't use it unless you get a bunch. But it's not a bad weapon. I don't remember the last one, though. I think it's ass. What's the fucking polearm? Do I have it? I do. Mountain Bracing Bolt. Okay. ER, high base attack, skill damage. After nearby party members use skills, the equipping character's skill damage will be increased. Okay, this is naturally a C6 Chow skill spam weapon. Yeah, okay, stop dude, okay, yeah. This is not the best polearm. Not the best polearm. I guess, yeah, the whirl, like the HP catalyst is technically the best weapon, the best 4-star here, but not great. The 5 stars are decent. Inefa's is the best. Then we got Zibai, gorgeous. 4 stars, we got Goro. Okay, I legit don't even know if they said it in the dev stream. Like, I'm not trying to like act. I actually don't know what she scales on, but I assume because Goro's here, she scales on defense, but I legit don't know. But anyways, there's Goro, and there's also fucking Luigi, and there's Aino. So it looks like a full fucking Zibai team. Although you know, I'm sure you want Columbina instead of Aino, but EM probably because it's Lunar. Maybe. I legit don't know. I know the formula for Lunar Crystallize. I looked into the reaction, but I actually don't know Zibai at all. I didn't look into her yet. I mean, these look like good supports though. Like you want, if you play a Geo team where Goro can be played, you want Goro cons. Iluga looks like he's going to be good for those teams. You probably want his cons. I know you probably want her cons if you don't have Columbina. So it's good. BNSC2 buffs defense when using Lunar Crystallize. It's obvious what she scales on. Okay, well, there you go. That is true. And then we got Neuvillette. Did they show what her weapon does? Again, I legit do not know. Like, I'm not, I don't care enough to look into her when I'm still working on my Columbina video. Like, I don't have time. It's not that I don't care. I just legit can't. Wait, where the fuck is the... There's no way they didn't show her weapon. There's no way they drip market it without showing what it does. Not yet? Why the fuck are you showing me the banner then? Tell me what it does. Do we actually not know? Okay, I'm gonna guess. Crit, will it be rate or damage? Okay, my guess is, what was the last weapon we got? Skirk? That was crit rate. Oh no, she's gonna run, okay, you probably run the Nod Cry set, which gives crit rate, therefore the weapon has to be damage. I'm guessing damage, then the line is like, increase your defense by 18%, then your Lunar Crystallized damage gains crit rate, damage. Lunar Crystallized damage. Lunar Crystallized crit damage. Check the website, man. If the wiki has it, I know it's been announced. Unknown. Whatever, man, whatever. It's probably just lunar damage. That's what, because, okay, look at what Columbina's weapon does. They showed that one, right? Columbina's weapon gives you HP and then lunar crit damage and lunar, and then more HP when you trigger shit. So, I'm assuming it's just that. Or similar. Anyways, Fav, I mean, we don't really have to talk about these weapons. Favs are good. If you don't have them, you probably have them. Eye of Perception sucks. Dragon's Bane is mid. Zyphos is good. That's it. Tome is a good stat stick. And Zibai's weapon is probably good, but we don't know. Oh, yeah, like, look at this fucking effect, bro. 88 crit damage, 10 HP. When triggering Lunar, 18 HP. Oh, you know what? Here's another 14 HP. Guess what? Your crit damage from Lunar gains 60%. Okay, thank you. I mean, thank you. It's actually not even broken for Columbina. Is there another like lunar catalyst? I mean, I guess Lauma and Nefer, but they already have their weapons. What about like Kokomi? No, she can't crit. Fuck! What about like Barbara? Wait, let them cook. What about, okay, what about Lunar Charge Vape Moalani? What about Lunar Charge Vape Moalani? Lunar Vape Moalani, bro. HP, lunar damage, crit damage. Yeah, the energy's nice, but it's still less than Fav. But it makes it better. Like it's 10% better than Amber. So do with that what you will. I'm the biggest Amber glazer. And I used to hate it, but I've come around to it. It used to be called Prototype. What the fuck was it called? I forget. It was Prototype something. The healing on it sucks. But look, man, a little bit goes a long way. Malice. Prototype Malice. Although, admittedly, in Stygian with Flynn's, Fab is better than her, like, for me, is better than her signature. Just because, like, it just helps so fucking much. It just makes your life so much easier. To get your burst right away, and then you also give it to, like, Flynn's, and then enough of bursting, like, isn't necessary, but it's nice. The EM is a lot. You might as well. And even in Nefer's team, a lot of the times, you might not have a healer. So Prototype Amber kind of goes a long way. You can also just slap it on Nahida, though, or Sucrose. I guess you're playing Sucrose, or Nahida, or Kuki, or Aino. The last slot is just a random number generator. Just put your fucking favorite character there. I kind of liked, okay, I liked Sucrose the most. But then when I was playing, I liked Sucrose as the last slot, but I wasn't running a healer, so it kind of made me angry. So then I went Kuki. But also, Prototype Amber Nahida was fine too. I also did that. I also, and then I tested with no Lauma. Tested Columbina, Nefer, no Lauma. And I ended up, so initially it was Nahida and then Sucrose. But trying to Hydro Swirl on Sucrose, when you have Nahida applying 1.5U Dendro is actually infuriating, and you have to not E on Nahida like in between rotations. So I just gave up on it, and I went Sucrose, and I cleared a lot faster. No, wait, what did I do? I benched Sucrose. I went C6 Aino, which cleared a lot faster. Why did he cosplay Nahida? C6 Aino Pepe W? Bro, I don't have it, man. I was testing some things, okay? Sorry. You don't need to swirl any element specifically, but you do need to swirl something. Like, you need to trigger a reaction. Yeah. I mean, it's only 50 EM. You could just say fuck the 50 EM, but like, I'm not saying fuck the 50 EM. Sucrose stays in the Flynn's team, and that's final. Your judge has spoken. Oh my god, I'm blooming!